Hi, my name is Kevin Beasley and I'm a junior taking IB Biology HL1. Our topic this year is the ketogenic diet. I was personally interested in this topic because I've had a lot of personal experience with weight loss and diets, and I've had to inform myself about the physiological impacts of weight loss, and such learning has made me wary of miracle diets. Being skeptical of claims like this, I wanted to investigate, and so I researched how the ketogenic diet actually affects weight loss.
My name is Georgina Jeffers and I'm going to be covering Gage's parts. Gage is a junior taking IB Physics, and his interest with our project was the controversy behind converting your whole diet to only fat. He contributed by researching the health benefits of this said diet.
Hello, my name is Georgina Jeffers. I am a junior taking IB Sports Exercise Science. One of our topics this year in sports exercise is nutrition, which helped pique my interest in the ketogenic diet. Contributions I have made to the project have been researching the harms of the diet, as well as editing the video you are about to watch right now.
So, a brief overview of the ketogenic diet for those who are unaware of it. The ketogenic diet is designed to take advantage of a physiological process in the human body. This process is called ketosis, and it essentially involves your body altering its metabolism so that it can consume fat for energy rather than consuming its preferred source of energy, which is carbohydrates. When the body has no access to glycogen, which is a complex carbohydrate that serves as the body's main source of quick energy, it begins decomposing loose fatty acids in the body, releasing energy and forming ketones in the process. The diet is supposed to kickstart this process, forcing the body to burn excess fat, and it does this by cutting carbs almost completely out of the diet and increasing fat intake.
In 500 BCE, the Hippocrates observed that fasting could cure epileptic seizures. Fasting, however, is not a sustainable solution, so researchers looked into what changed to make that happen. In 1921, it was found that changes in the metabolism occurred when the body wasn't getting enough nutrients. This led to the diet that mimics these anti-convulsant effects by not providing adequate carbohydrates to the body, thus triggering ketosis. Stemming from this nutrition deficit, tumor sizes have been found to decrease, and so people with cancer could take advantage of this mechanic. Another benefit is that your appetite is suppressed, which, although not relevant in all walks of life, is something. There are even claims of improvement with autism, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, type 2 diabetes, dementia, cognitive and memory abilities, cholesterol levels, and blood pressure. While not all are reliable and must be taken with a grain of salt, most of these benefits are stated are only for specific problems across a broad range. And so not many upsides apply for your everyday average healthy person. The only things that can be used in most situations are weight loss and a better clarity of mind. The moral of the story is that people who are already in good health and probably have no good reason to be dieting anyway should consider other more viable approaches to lose weight. As for everyone else, while this diet can help improve select conditions, it isn't a very practical use of the ketogenic diet to get its benefits when it is probably much easier to get help in lots of other ways. The keto diet is hard to stick to, and many who try it end up dropping out early. One reason we don't know much of the ketogenic diet is because of that. Science still has lots to understand. The bottom line is that the cons outweigh the pros, and the benefits of the diet are more attainable by other methods. The ketogenic diet can be harmful to your person after finishing said diet program. For example, ketosis is a mild form of ketoacidosis, which is the leading cause of death for people with type 1 diabetes that are under the age of 24. Another unknown harm is the fact that no one knows what the long-term outcome of the ketogenic diet can be. It is also stated that those with the kidney disease need to stay away from this diet, or else their condition could worsen. A minor harm can be for those who try the diet begin to feel tired. Other harms can be bad breath, vomiting, nausea, constipation, and more extreme sleep problems. Some other adverse reactions to the diet include things such as nutrition deficiency, pneumonia, acute pancreatitis, heart arrhythmia, bacteria overgrowth, renal tubular acidosis, low platelet count, etc. It is important to note that this said list of complications points to lists of experiments performed regularly alongside health professionals. This should show that the keto diet should not be taken lightly and that you should really prepare for effects to occur. Talking about harms towards athletes, When you shorten your amount of carbohydrates, that can harm your results when competing. For example, when you cut down on carbs, you can cut down on your maximal effort towards your specified event.
So we've discussed a lot of the physiological effects of ketosis, but we haven't really talked about how this contributes to weight loss. I mean, there's not much to discuss because it seems fairly obvious. It not only rids the body of carbohydrates, which, when stored in the body with water, contribute much mass to the body, but it also burns excess body fat, which logically helps one to lose weight, and it secretes any products of fat burning through various outlets. But much of the weight loss proof is anecdotal. A quick Google search for ketogenic diet will produce message boards and YouTube videos of people who have supposedly lost weight with the ketogenic diet and who are sharing their progress, which is noticeable, but they do not corroborate their claim with any kind of evidence. They simply state that they have done keto and they have lost weight as a result, and there may have been other external factors unidentified by these proponents of the diet that contributed to their weight loss. There are two potential external factors that have made themselves prevalent. The first is that many people pursuing weight loss pair the ketogenic diet with exercise. Obviously, if one is increasing frequency or intensity of exercise, there is going to be a noticeable decrease in weight and a noticeable increase in muscle mass. This goes double for those on the keto diet, as such exercise will force the body to consume fat for energy rather than carbohydrates, which will accelerate weight loss. Just to clarify, this does not mean that the diet itself causes weight loss. It means that the diet must be paired with exercise to affect any kind of change. The other prevalent factor is the fact that many people on the keto diet not only change what they eat, they also decrease their caloric intake. Obviously, a decrease in input calories is going to cause weight loss, regardless of how those calories are consumed. You can cut calories and still eat non-keto food, and you will lose weight. So, though there are stories about keto's magical weight loss, they are just stories, and they don't factor in possible contributions by other relevant external factors.
To show how important the idea of weight loss is, we decided to put it on top. After that, we added to the rest of our claim. We made two separate sections for the health benefits and the harms. We branched off to examples. Weight loss only occurs when exercise is involved, and it gives the person dieting caloric deficiency. Harms, the examples being death as an extreme and multiple diseases. We added to health benefits, examples, it helps those specifically with epilepsy and has questionable weight loss.